What's up, friends? Mitty Man coming back at you, Marcus Music. Word for the day, Friday evening edition, Friday night edition at about 8 o'clock. And I want to give a shout out to the YouTube fam, End Time Horrors Gang, also the Blog Talk family. We just trying to, Friday night, going to end up Bible study, with some other things, and wanted to come back and share a little bit of information with everyone. We're going to be doing a few more changes, not many, but a few more changes going to be made. I'm trying to incorporate some stuff together, and I'm going to try to network my entire activities, regional based around my website. In other words, I'm going to try to, I'm paying for a web domain. I might as well use it. I don't use it as much, but I mean, I use it some, but I don't use it as much as I should. So I'm going to be, in the upcoming days and weeks, I'm gonna be directing all traffic toward my website if I can. I'm gonna Blog Talk gonna come through there, and I heard something that our sister Dee Dee had spoke about the streaming in the YouTube, and where we can do Google Hangouts. I'm familiar with that. Matter of fact, I've tried to do Google Hangout months ago, but I never could get anyone to really interact with it. And I tried to get some people involved, and I sent out some invites, but I never did get anybody to connect. So I'm well aware of Sister Dee about Google Hangouts, because months ago I tried that, but I couldn't get anyone to connect. So I'm going to be trying in the upcoming days and everything. I'm going to try to bring all things incorporated, networking through MarcusMusic.com. In other words, that's my GoDaddy site, and as I got that domain with GoDaddy.com. And it's been very, very good. I just haven't used it that much. But up until now, I thought about it this afternoon, and I'm going to try to incorporate everything through my website. I got to do a little bit more web work. I might make an entire page exactly for this sort of activity. In other words, to have the Blog Talk. Now, mind you, I cannot bring Blog Talk all the way in as per se, but I'm going to try to network it. I cannot bring it to my site, but the other stuff, I'm going to try to automate things to whereas everybody can contact me through my website. And I know I already have that in place. And that way, for any kind of information that you may need or want, you can always get me. You can hit me up on my website with a voice message. I mean, I got that set up. I've been had that set up for months. And so we're going to try to see what we can do. I'm going to sit here tonight, and I'm going to try to brainstorm a little bit and see what kind of I'm gonna make a whole brand new page for my website for this activity. In other words, I may call it the Walker's Music Communications page, or I ain't no telling what I may call it. But at any rate, just look for the changes, and I will be sending out emails to see what we can do. Now, if I start a Google Hangout, I'm gonna send out an invite, and I know I can do it through Google. I know I can do it, but I'm gonna just send each of you some invites. And then I'm going to let you know exactly what time I'm going to try to do it. And be looking for it. And then you come on in. And don't have me sitting there waiting. If you can do it, just come on in then, so I know, so we can check it out and see how it works. But if I got to sit there 25, 30 minutes, and I'm not going to do that. So, I'm not going to sit there that long and wait. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to come in. I'm going to let you know exactly what time I'm going to try it. I'm going to send you the email, and then once that time comes, I'm going to fire it up. And if you're not there within I'm going to give everybody a 10-minute grace period. If you're not there in 10 minutes, I figure you're not going to come. So I'm not going to wait around, because I got too much to do to sit there and just wait like that. So I'm just letting everybody know now. We're going to try some new things, try to make things work in a good fashion, be productive. Productivity is the key. We don't need to waste time, people. So that being said, this Mitty Man said, whatever get into, if God is not in it, you know what you got to do. You got to come on out of it. So remember, this the weekend, and everybody get kind of crazy when the weekend comes. Why? I do not know, but it's none of my business. But I'm just going to tell y'all to watch yourself when you're out there, because the life you save may very well be your own. That said, this Mitty Man saying peace. Good night. See you at Blog Talk.